Hey there, Tom D-Dog. How you doing? Oh, we just got done doing deliveries. We are now heading back for our... Hey, Karen. How you doing? You're wondering where I'm at. I'm up over in Williamsburg right now, and I'm heading east towards Kalkaska. It's hot. Hey, Wolf. I'm on my way back from Williamsburg. I am hungry. No. I don't know who in the hell you are. Snapchat. Hey. Piss off. We got us. I stopped at the gas station, got me some chocolate milk, Perry Farms chocolate milk. It's my mom's favorite. She used to like. And believe it or not, it came from the farms around here where we live, so originally. Then you had, of course, Country Fresh, which was down near like Ohio, Indiana. But yeah, if you're wanting to try a track where I'm at, I'm on my way towards Kalkaska from Williamsburg. There's a couple of places that are open late that I can bite. Normally people don't really like talking to me in person, so I hit the rumbles on the right. You get bored. Oh. That's a good one. No response to who I'd bug. Well, you don't bug me, that's for sure. Damn. I'm eating a Twix right now. Hey, MacGyver, how you doing? What's going on with the PC there, Karen? Yeah, the way my eyes are. Yeah, I've been keeping busy. Been doing all this driving today. I've done. Here, I filled up once already from a full tank running. I've done just about 500 miles today. Driving, doing deliveries. So, yeah, I've been running. Windows 11. How old's your PC, Karen? I'm so busy trying to keep up on the bills. This is what's been kind of killing me is because, like, I get the bills going, and then, like, my taxes. My taxes went up over $100 and I still don't have the funds for it yet. Like, got hit with a heat. They're raising me $100, so it's like, yeah, thanks. DTE just, you know. Heat and ice will go and help with if it's a muscle. Now, if the only thing that you can do is, I don't know if you've ever messed with a tear hang-up. Ooh. Yeah, there's your problem, Karen. The older PCs will have a hard time with the update to Windows 11. Just so you're aware. You're gonna probably have a few issues for a while. If disc like my back, first surgery I had, I was down for about 6 months. This next surgery, I'll be down for a year. Won't be allowed to lift over, it's like 4 pounds for that whole year. It's like, oh yeah. Hello there, Alexa. I'm gonna have a hard time saying that. I'm gonna butcher it real bad. You might have. What? Who banned the chat? And who in the hell are you coming into my chat and attacking my mods? I haven't, like, what the hell? Yep. Oh, the Pops are the worst. I know from experience. Especially when I did the fights. When I was doing those, it was one of the worst things that I ever had happen because I felt that same thing that you did. And like you could hear it like when I took the brunt of the hit, I literally took and tried to push back, and when I did, it went, and you could hear it. It wasn't just, feel it. You could literally hear it. Yeah, but if someone's attacking my moderators in my chat without an explanation, plus no one's been banned in my chat. The only person that has been banned was the one that was attacking other streamers, which I do not put up with. They got perma-banned. Yeah. All right. So yeah, basically it might have been your disc. It's most likely a possibility it was your disc. And if it was, is not fun. Now there is some little therapy tricks that do work that will help with it. It's to strengthen your core a little bit. So what you're going to do is you're going to suck in your gut, and hold it for 10 seconds while you're able to breathe in and out. Like I am, I've got my gut in and I'm talking with you guys. And after your 10 seconds, you release and breathe normal, breathe like you are for 10 seconds. Like go for a bit and then do another hold for 10 seconds. All right, we are in Kalkaska now. Oh, excuse me. And we're going to get a bite to eat, which is kind of interesting because it is 11 o'clock. The only place open around here will be McDonald's because it's all they have around here. Because the McDonald's over here is one of the ones that normally services the truck drivers, so yeah. The other thing you could do, there's a Taco Bell now. God damn, it's been too long since I've been here. Oh, I passed Taco Bell. We're going to McDonald's. It's there I go to. Don't worry, you know how I had BK last night. I ended up getting sick. Like, if they don't do the stuff right, I get. If they put toppings on there that aren't supposed to be on there, that I request off. I forgot. No ketchup. Well, yeah, I ended up with ketchup. I was having issues this morning after 5 o'clock. I was trying not to bring food up. Speed limit here is 40 in Kalkaska. Plus, I used to have an iron stomach because all the trucker food that we used to eat. Alright, that does go back. Alright, there we go. Yeah, me, I've got old Churon that I've not worn in years. It's a size smaller. It's the one thing that I deal with is the tightness in the chest and everything because it's like broad. I have to deal with the broadness in the shoulders. Don't tell me they changed their stuff. I'm cutting over the side.
Welcome to McDonald's. Did you use the mobile app?
Nah, not tonight.
Alright, what can I get started for you?
I'm going to do a number one, white lettuce, no pickle, large. And then for the drink, do a Dr. Pepper, no ice.
Alright.
And then throw in a McChicken with white lettuce.
Anything else?
That'll be it.
Alright, your total's going to come out to be $11.76 at the maximum bid.
All right, thank you. Hey, Daniel. Hey there, Bentley. How you guys doing? All right. Oh, shit. Wallet. 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 All right, MacGyver, you take it easy.
Oh. Big Mac meal?
Yep.
1176.
Spicy chicken, huh?
There you go. Y'all have a great night.
Yep, you too. Yeah, if you can, elevate your feet. You know, put the pillow before you leave. Put the pillow under your knees when you go to bed. It helps stretch your back out and hopefully realigns your spine. That's what I do when I'm in rough shape. I'll do that also. Though they say I need the surgery and it's not gonna fix it. Excuse me. That was not bad on one breath. I only took like a couple of swigs, which when they fill these are like right about here. And yeah, basically I took a couple of swigs, so it would have been right about here. And we'll park for a minute. See, I'd say I'd go to Big Boy, which is next door, but they close at like 10. Can't get any. So if I went there, I'd probably get like a did my last delivery for the night, basically working my way back home, but I wanted to get bite to eat. Other than, snack, a gas station. Oh.
Here you go.
Oh, Dr. Pepper, no ladies. Yep. So right now I'm about 25 miles from home. I'm at 313 miles till empty. I'm just below the full mark on the tank after I filled it and continued. I was at 401 miles till empty down the
Here you go.
All right, thank you.
No problem. Have a great night.
Yep, you too. There's our dinner. Because Big Mac's normally messy. We're gonna sit for 1 minute. There's a reason why I say lightless. Hey, Amanda, how you doing? Got myself some dinner. These fries aren't as fresh as they should be. Oh well, I'm hungry. Been running deliveries. Did about 500 miles. I always ask, as long as I see what you guys are saying, I try to talk to you guys. You guys know that. I want all messages. Sign for what? Quite literally. Right there's Big Boy. Their lights are on, but they're not there. I have the Mickey D's sign right behind me. Dude, nice rig. Can I buy it? That was a nice rig. Fully decked out. It's like the 839 for the Peterbilt. cool. Like origami. And you guys might end up having a little egg. I'm probably gonna butcher it. Howdy there, Barbara Fernandez. Not bad. Hey, angels above, how you doing? Oh. Stop to get a bite to eat for the trip home. Don't forget to show the angels above some appreciation. They did a super chat last night. So don't forget to show appreciation. It was always good to have, you know. But every one of you guys are always appreciated. Never forget that. If you're ever having a rough time, just remember, you know, you're all appreciated. There's always someone that is always happy to see you, always happy to hear from you. Never think anything else different. It's also, like I said, this channel, it's like a big family. It's always, if you guys ever need to talk or need to hang out, you know, you're able to hang out on stream, you're able to talk. I'm not gonna get upset with you guys. Ew. Freightliner. Yeah. Has to be a Peterbilt, Kenworth, or a Volvo. Volvos are expensive, and so are Pete's, though. And the countdown clock has started for me not having hair or a beard here real soon. So, like how you guys see me now, surgery coming up, I'm not gonna have any. Not gonna have any hair or facial hair, so that way it's easy for the surgeon. Plus, that way when they put the mask on me, I'm not gonna have any hair blocking the seal of the mask. Yeah, this Sasquatch is gonna be hairless. Hey, Lucas Rue, how are you doing? Glad to have you stop in. It's good. Just got done doing some deliveries and had to stop to get a bite to eat. So we're here. We're here getting a bite. Thank you for asking also. Can you roast me quickly? If you want, go for it. I've heard all sorts of jokes before, so I'm game. Mods, it's okay. I did tell him he could. Not bad. You know why they always have the warning low entrance? Gotta be so high I miss it. About the doors. I'm having French fries, my chicken, and a Big Mac. Before I start, heading home, I was checking out the rig going by. Okay. Yeah. You like and sub, please do a shout. Hey, anytime. If you guys want, go ahead and check out Lucas Rue 2017 over here on YouTube. It's pretty good at trying to roast people. He's a pretty good joker. Can you say Alfred is the best? Well, I technically just did. Oh. Yeah, go for it. We're all just sitting around anyway, so. Like I've said, this channel's like a big family, so, you know, you're able to joke, you're allowed to talk and all that. I'm not going to stop you guys. Ground beef. I've heard that one so many times on the farm. Why did the cow go to the movie? That's a good one. Don't know why. My brain was literally trying to process it. That's a good one. You know, anytime you were watching a Pixar movie, you remember the lamp that would jump over to the eye and jump on it and crush it? What do you call a caveman's fart? Hey, Neptune, how have you been? Don't know. What do you call it? That's a good one. That ain't bad. Do I have a joke? All right. You want a trucker joke? You want a few trucker jokes? This one you guys can all try and answer. We'll see if you guys get close. First one. How you keep chickens on a flatbed? I'll let you all try to figure this one out before I answer it. Karen's probably thinking. And these are jokes I've heard out on the road when I was driving rigs, so. Anybody else want to try to figure this one out before I answer it? No, so what the joke is, you go and say, how do you keep chickens on a flatbed? So in order to keep chickens on a flatbed, you nail their peckers to the floor. Here's the second one. Why do trucking companies hire men over women? Hey, Cologne, St. Roman, how have you been? It's good. Hey, hearses. All right. Karen, you should know this one. No, I asked, why do trucking companies hire men over women? I said that you should know this one. Yeah, I'll hear out that pizza joke here in a second. We'll do this one real quick. Manuel West. So trucking companies hire men over women because it takes women 9 months to deliver. Women are too smart. Not unless you work. If you work for Swift, then no. What do you call a unemployed driver of Swift? That's your favorite now. Oh. I'm here take up the road. That's a good one. Men get distracted when a woman drives. All right. So, an unemployed Swift driver is the Swift driver employee of the month. You guys have heard me say this one a few times. See if some of you remember this one. What does SWIFT stand for? Yeah, only a few people have. It was probably when I was first starting out. So, SWIFT stands for S, swing, W, wide, I, it's, F, fucking T, trailer. SWIFT. Because SWIFT is always good at taking out vehicles when they go around a corner. Hence, swing wide, it's fucking trailer. So SWIFT always has a good reputation for taking out vehicles, light poles, and all that. Getting lost, ending up in a stream somehow. And there's so many truck jokes just on SWIFT alone. We hit 11, 12. People are enjoying the trucker jokes, apparently. It's like me, I've been eyeballing the 13. But now 12. Nah, I'm straight. Hey, Nerd Zerp, how you doing? Me. Stop to get a bite to eat before I head home here. Been doing deliveries all day. So, just trying to get a bite to eat. Because when I get home... Smart ass. But yeah, by the time I get home, it's going to be after midnight. And there's a vehicle going with no lights. And it is dark out, you dumb SOB. You're going to cause a effing accident. There's the brake lights. Where's a cop when you need one? Are you serious? Dude. Turn on your fucking lights. I can see the silhouette. I used to till I had my back injury and I've had multiple surgeries. Now I do deliveries for Walmart and all that because most places don't want to hire someone with spinal cord issues. But I've not told Walmart about it or DoorDash, so that way I could try to get some money because I gotta work. I gotta get my bills taken care of after everything that I've gone through dealing with collection agencies due to my mom's passing, trying to get everything taken care of. And my city that I live in, they raised my taxes, my water bill, gas company raised my gas bill for heat, electric companies raising the electric rate over 15% per kilowatt hour. So that's 15 cents per kilowatt hour. And they say I use about 49 kilowatts in less than 24 hours, which is a very high number to be running. And just to run AC for how hot and humid it gets up here, because I live here in Michigan. When it gets hot and humid, you have to run AC. Otherwise, the air's real heavy, real thick, and it's not good for people with asthma. And me, I don't have asthma, but when the heat and humidity are both up, I don't sleep well. So I'll only sleep about an hour unless I have it cooled down. Well, I've been suffering with the heat and humidity because the electric company decided, oh, we're raising your rates. This is the same electric company that has a ton of money that they've been shelling out for campaigns for the Democrat side. They've given out like $750,000 for that, and then they turn around and they are asking for another increase of $400 million here in our state. Yeah, it's rough. It's like I'm barely home, and yet my electric bill is still over $200 because of them increasing the first time. My electric bill used to sit around $120. $120. And it went from $120 over $230. During winter, I'm almost $400. I'm literally pushing like $350. And that's to run the furnace, then the gas. To run the furnace. That hits you. And they're raising the rate on me. They're showing that I'm ahead, but yet they want more money. $179. But yet I have a credit of $129. So what the hell? And from what their reading shows, I've only used $15 throughout the winter. That's the highest amount that I've probably used, which, to put in layman's terms, it's like 30, what was it? 30 some cents per CCF plus distribution fee plus the other fees that they tack on now, which is kind of BS, and service provider fee, because they're the ones that provide you the service, so they have another fee on top of that. But yet, for the whole wear, oh yeah, don't worry, here in Michigan they're putting one in over down south. Our governor, I don't care what the citizens thought, it's what I want. You work for us. No, this is not how it works. You work for us. You're the public servant. You were elected into office to be our voice. You're supposed to look out for your citizens, for your state, being a governor. But yeah, she's putting in this data center for her friend who is running for governor here this year, here in Michigan. Her husband is the owner of the data center here in Michigan that they're working on building now, which he's getting for that. It was like $4.8 billion. $4.8 billion for a data center? No, we don't need it here. Especially when you're near a data center. You probably know it from having one by you. You have that sound going. The hum from everything working in there. Plus, if they're bringing in their turbines that are natural gas, there's some data centers that have over 16 turbines just to power one data center. And they're talking about putting more turbines in for natural gas, which is to help supply more power for the data center without hooking it up to the grid. And they still have power lines running to it from what I've seen in the videos, but yet they're running the turbines, which is creating more heat, more pollution in the air, because they always gripe, the pollution from natural gas and all this. Even coal and other forms of electric produces some sort of pollution, of course. Except nuclear. Now, people are probably going to hate me for this. Now, if you're looking at what happens with our power, take this into effect. Nuclear is actually cleaner than your wind and your solar. Now, there's a reason. Wind, you have oil up in the turbines. Those big turbines have oil, grease, and all this. That is a product that you have to process, which uses fossil fuels to go and do? You got to pull the oil from the ground, of course, to lube the turbine and also to supply oil for the turbine motor. There's one issue there. Nuclear, your waste is the nuclear material that you pull from the ground, but it doesn't go through and produce green gas. It doesn't, the way you put it is, the only issue that'll ever happen with a nuclear plant is a meltdown. Now, if that does happen, that's not good, of course. Solar energy panels, they have mercury, what was it? They have a chemical in them which is very toxic. I know it's a toxic material. And the issue is with that, you're literally polluting where you're dumping them. All you're doing is moving the issue when the solar panel's no good anymore. Average lifespan of a solar panel is what? 10, 15, 20 years, somewhere around there. I could be wrong. You know, it's possible I'm wrong on how long they last, but still, you have a chemical in there that is not good for the environment. And, you know, most of our people, when the solar panel's bad, they'll ship them out of the country. They ship them out to, like, where was it? India, I think. There's some place overseas taking it. So now you're paying for disposal of it going on a ship, going to a different country, which is causing pollution. Because when they break them open, they just let them lay on the ground. They lay on the ground, it's leaching into the ground, goes down. Now, an aquifer, which is where most water comes from, you look at that, and then, yeah, you're polluting the water. Plus, what doesn't go off into the ground? Think of the dust. That dust gets into people's respiratory. Still not good. Causes health issues, birth defects. Here's another thing. There's more death for solar and wind than there has been for nuclear. There goes a cop. Go get the guy with no lights. He did go that way. My luck, I'm going to run into the cop. He's going to be sitting somewhere. Mm. I know I've seen one where they were using natural gas for their power. Guy went up there with oh no, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Nope, nope. Bad. Bad radio. Bad. Bad. All I did was touch the cord because I was getting ready to shift. I turned off the stereo altogether. It's normally linked to the phone for GPS. But yeah, it's one guy went through and took a news outlet with the drone, and they literally recorded the data center and showed the heat coming off, and it's over like 60 degrees hotter coming off of it. So that heat turns around and radiates out, of course. And people were arguing about the health issues that started occurring when that data center came in and started doing that with the natural gas turbines. And that hum, they could not stay outdoors because it started to give them a headache. That is true. They're working on one right now over in California, but it's because of the people for the green earth, you know, the Green New Deal type ordeal, you know, to help cut down our pollution. They're the ones that are saying, oh, the person can go and steal nuclear material from this dude with the high beams, you prick. But yeah, it is ridiculous because nuclear is literally cleaner than both solar and wind altogether. We had a turbine fire. You could see that for miles when the turbine caught fire. And downside about it, we only have ladder trucks that can reach that height, let alone the wire couldn't even reach it. It's like all they could do was watch it burn and keep it clear for the farmers, so the farmer wasn't even allowed to go out to his field to clean it. Or I'll hit you with high. Gave you the little click. Speaking of a place that does the not distilled, but it's processing. For fuel, we have one of those here. So yeah, we're leaving Kalkaska now. We're heading south. We're south on 131. Get to watch out for deer. I have not left the lane. There's rumbles on the white line and on the yellow line. I have not touched either of them, you liar. I know the cop's over this way somewhere. I want to go and touch the line to prove you wrong. Because my luck, the cop will be right nearby and see me do it and be pulling my ass over, asking if I had too much to drink. You. At least I can show him. Sure, officer. Had too much Dr. Pepper. Ah, shut up. Damn, I actually listened. Ah, piss off. But yeah, over in California, I guess they are working on a nuclear power plant yet. And it's supposed to be done in like 2027 was the earliest, and then 2030 was the latest, I think it was. Got my Dems on, buddy, so better have yours on. I see you coming around the corner. I'm doing about 52 miles per hour. Still heading southbound. I haven't left my lane, damn it. Lucky I can't remove you off the window. So we're going to be coming up on South Boardman, and then we'll be coming up on Fife Lake after, before we get towards where we gotta go. Haven't left the damn lane, you lying piece of crap, dash cam. We are in South Boardman now. Thank you there, Nerd Sir. You stay safe also. Have a good night. We're basically 15 miles from where we gotta go. Here after you lying piece of crap. You want lane departure? I'll give you departure, damn it. Be throwing you out the damn window. Now you can say lane departure a lot more. Piss off. You. Lying dash cam. Liar. Well, lane departure. I don't know if the cop's nearby. There. Yeah, see, now you say it. That was lane departure, damn it. There's one on the white line, too. Better fix yourself, damn it. Bye-bye. So, when I got the dash cam, I didn't realize there was a little sticker that I had to put on there, because they put it in a little tiny box. Same with the other piece of paper that says you have to put the sticker on the adhesive for this dash cam. So when I went to put it on there on the window, I figured, I'll just set it there real quick. Well, when I did, it stuck to the window. It's over on the passenger side, so it thinks I'm over the white line. Every time I'm driving, I have to stay close to the yellow line. If I center in my lane, it literally thinks I'm over the white line. So it literally shows right side of the vehicle that I'm over the white line and that I need to move over. In order to fix it, I have to try and get it off. But the adhesive they use on the damn thing, I've tried to rip that sucker off, and it won't come off. I gotta go and get some like real thin fishing line to get up into it and put something there to wedge it to where it will allow the fishing line under the adhesive, in between the adhesive and the window. Then I can run it back and forth quick, basically like a saw motion on the line, work my way through the adhesive, pop it down, and yeah, so there was like a little sticker card that went on the adhesive to stop it from, like, it was to make it so it wouldn't be stuck like it is now. And we're coming into Fife Lake right here. We're in Fife Lake now, just passing my cousin's work. Yeah, I might have to use a card to try to get in there, because I put it just to the right of the mirror, because I was trying to get in on the passenger side, and when I went, and all I did is I went to reach down, because when some of my family members ride in the car, they are short. They slide the seat forward. I be tall. I have to slide the seat back. I go slide the seat back, and as I'm leaning forward, I'm trying to keep my balance, and I touched the window with the dash cam, and it kind of got stuck there. It's like, well, I'll go through and read the instructions, see what it says. They put it in a tiny box. Real small writing, too. Nothing on how to remove it when you accidentally stick it. So, yeah. Didn't work for me. So yeah, basically if I get something to get the fishing line in under the adhesive, between the adhesive and the window, I will be able to pop it off and be able to move it to where it needs to go, where it is centered, and it will not go through and say that, every time afterwards, because then, they put new crosses up. Right where I'm at, there was a accident 2015, 2014, somewhere around there. Two girls ran the stop sign and got smoked by a semi over here at this. They put a roundabout after they died, so we've had a roundabout for a while. And yeah, basically they were high school students. They ran the stop sign and got hit because they did not pay attention to the road. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, because like when I center into my lane, that's when it does that. And then like when I'm over the yellow line, like when you hear me hit the rumbles and then go off a little bit, that's when it says I'm over the yellow line, even though I'm already way past the yellow line. So like right now, Guys, so my mirror is literally over the yellow line right now. So if a vehicle comes at me, I have to scoot over. And it'll say, they figured if I remember correctly from the news story on it, they were messing with something, or they were texting stop sign into the path of the 18-wheeler. Now the downside is, like, when something like that happens to us, especially when we drive rigs, there's a phenomenon. Now it does happen to everyone, not just truck drivers, but it happens more to truck drivers because we're involved more in accidents than anybody else. There's the etched memory symptom, which is where when you witness the fatal accident that literally took the person's life in that vehicle that you hit, everything plays in slow motion because your brain's pumping adrenaline for you to react. Slows everything down. Well, in the process, your brain takes a snapshot of what was in front of you during that little bit that you had to try to react. Your brain etches that image, the person. You can see what they were wearing, the shirt, their seatbelt. You can see the color of their eyes, depending if you could actually see that, up that far, being up as high as you are. And it is a known phenomenon that does happen. It's not just to truck drivers, but you see it more with the truck drivers when they've been dealing with a fatal accident. And people are like, oh, that's a myth. Not really, when it is a phenomenon, and it does happen a lot to the truck drivers because they're the ones that, this wreck. Yeah, hurry around. Fucking stop sign. And they're doing about 70 because I'm back up to 60 and they are gone. I hate assholes like that. Just run stop sign figuring they're more important than you driving when you have no stop sign there. Oh, I can beat you. Especially if you were a bigger vehicle and they did that. Yeah. No, thank you. Let's see how fast they're really going. I'm touching 65 and they're still pulling away. Back off. They're gonna be the first ones to find a cop. Probably down to 60. Hey, you're hitting your brakes. Must be a cop up ahead. Had your oh shit moment, huh? Oh, I didn't see a cop. Kenworth. Damn, I'm good. That was a Kenworth. Ha Can't mistake those headlights anywhere. Even the emblem proved me right. We're gonna be turning around here. I'm back up to 65 and he's pulling away again. He's doing 70, 72, give or take. I'm backing off right now because I gotta turn up here. The person has a muscle car and figures that they can go as fast as they want and they don't have to obey the stop signs or the traffic laws, which is BS. Some people, I swear, just want. I hadn't crossed the line, damn it. All right. We are. I can leave the lane. Liar. Alright, at this time right now, the only thing I gotta be careful of is the deer. I haven't left the lane. There's rumbles on both sides, I swear to God. White line. Hear it? That's how wrong you are, you damn dash cam. That's what you're saying. Cross that line repeatedly. Red line. Oh, damn. We're about 3 miles from the city right now. And that's City Center, so. Won't be long, then you'll start seeing the lights. Oh, damn. I haven't left the lane. So I left on the yellow line. Your line. That's yellow. Still want to argue? That's what I thought. My city is a ghost town around this time. Because those that get to go work are already at work, and those that got home from work are home and in bed. So, I've got to drop my speed, which right there. You liar. That hurts. Okay. Alright, why are you hurting now? Come on. Right side of my right foot's starting to hurt. So, yeah, that's too much foot on the accelerator. Trying to get the pain to ease off on the right side of that foot, though. Oh. Ow. And we're home. Ouch, 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 ouch. right. Ow. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Oh boy. Foot's tender. As you can see, we are home. So, I am beat full, and the new Demon Slayer is up on Crunchyroll. It's been about a year since the Demon Slayer went through and released in theaters, just about. And they finally released it on Crunchyroll. That would be the Infinity Castle is finally up on Crunchyroll. So that'll be a fun thing to see here when I get my log work done. Just is over 3 hours long. So I'm not really going to see much of it. But anyways, you guys, thanks for hanging out with me and watching me get back home safe. Always happy to have you guys along. Remember, be kind to one another. You guys are appreciated as always. And always remember, like I've always said, it's like a family. Always glad to have you. And we will be seeing you guys again here in the next one. So hopefully you guys have a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening, and a good night, wherever you guys are and whenever you guys are watching this. And please do stay safe. Never want to see something bad happen to you guys. As always, keep the... What's going on? I'll get that taken care of in a second. But anyways, I'm gonna try to get my logs done a little faster tonight because I want to catch a little bit of it because I've been missing it. I've been chomping at the bit for it to come out on the Crunchyroll, and it's out. I'm hoping I can get my logs done a little faster tonight because I've only had basically three loads done in the car today and tonight, and the one was only three three stops for the one. The other one was 5. Last one was over 10, and it was a longer distance for this last set, but it should allow me to get done with the logs here by about 3:30, 4 o'clock, hopefully. Then I can relax, take some pain pills, my normal pain pills being Tylenol, of course, because that's all I do. So I'm going to do that to help ease the pain that I feel every night, which is, of course, the back pain, the hips, the legs, my knees. So we're going to do that after we get our log work done. And yeah, we're going to call it a night. And I will be seeing you guys here again in the next one. That was weird. Had to push that back up. I noticed it was down. But anyways, we will see you guys in the next one. And I enjoyed having you along for the ride. Thanks for making sure I made it home safe. See you guys later.